My name is Roy, and I'm bringing third grade Warlock. Do 1, 4, 6, 8, 11. Okay. Fill in the blank with greater than, less than, or equal to. This means that if it's gonna, for example, this is example, 1 and 3, you're supposed to find which one's the greater number and which one's a smaller number. So over here, whatever number is closer to 0 is a smaller number. So 1 is only 1 away from 0. 3 is 3 away from 0. So 3 is a greater number. So the mouth, think of this as a mouth, and the mouth is trying to eat the bigger number. So 3 is the larger number, so it'll be eating the larger number. And if it's equal to, which is the exact same numbers, like 1 and 1, oops. If it's 1 and 1, you basically, 1 is 1 away from 0, 1 is also 1 away from 0, so that basically means they're the exact same numbers. So, okay, so 2 and 3. 2 is 2 away from 0, 3 is 3 away from 0, therefore 3 is a larger number. 100 and 100, they're both equal, they're the exact same numbers, so this one would be equal to. 54 and 56, here 54 is less than 56 because it's closer to 0, so this one would be this way. 5 and 29. 29 is larger than 5 because it's a two-digit number, and so this one would be 29 would be greater. Okay, instead of this, let's do this one. Okay, 16 and 9. 16 is greater than 9 because it's a two-digit number, and 9 is closer to 0. So this one would go this way, so that the mouth is pointing to the bigger number. Division. Okay, 5 divided by 5, 15 divided by 5, so that would be 5 divided by 15. 5 can't go into 1, so 5 goes into 15 3 times. Multiply these two numbers, which equals 5 times 3 is 15. Oh, no, is 15. We subtract. 15 minus 15 is 0. If you get 0 on the bottom, that means this top answer is your answer. So 15 divided by 5 is 3. Or you can also check by doing 5 times 3, which equals 15. Okay, 60 divided by 2. That basically means what is half of 60. And so we could do 2 divided by 60. 2 goes into 6 3 times. 2 times 3 is 6. 0, subtract it, which equals 0. 2 goes into 0 0 times. You bring down the 0. 2 can't go into 0, so it would be 0. You multiply, 2 times 0, which equals 0. You get 0, so that one's your answer. This is your answer. 30. You can also check by doing 30 times 2, which equals 60. Yeah, or you can do 30 plus 30. Okay. 72 divided by 8. 8 divided by 72. 8 goes into 7 0 times. 8 goes into 72 9 times. You multiply 8 times 9. It goes 72. Subtract it, 0. And 72 divided by 8 is 9. Okay. 60 divided by 6. 6 divided by 60. 6 goes into 6 1 time. 6 times 1 equals 6. 0. Bring down the 0. 6 can't go into 0. 0 times. 6 times 0 equals 0. Subtract it. equals 0. So it's 10. Multiplication. 3 times 3, that basically means 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. And you count it up, it goes 9. 2 times 5, that basically means 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, or you could do 5 plus 5, or you could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you count it up, it equals 10. Okay, 3 times 5. You could do 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, or you could do 5 plus 5 plus 5, or you could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. And if you count it up, it equals 15. 2 times 7 basically means 7 plus 7. That's the easier way. Or you could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you could draw those dots, and you count it up, it equals 14. Okay, 9 times 10. You could do 9 plus 9 plus 10 and 10. And 10 plus 10 plus 10 9 times. Or you could do 10 times 9. So you multiply the right number to the bottom. No, it's actually the bottom number to the top one, then the bottom one to the left one. So 9 times 0 equals 0. 9 times 1 equals 9. So this one would be 90. You can do number 1, number 2, and yes, number 1, 2. Susie has 20 hairpins. She gives 6 away to her friends, loses 2, and buys 7 more. How many hairpins does she have left now? So she has a total of 20 hairpins first. She gives away 6, so you subtract 6. Subtract it, equals 12. No, 14 I meant, sorry. 14, and then she also loses 2 again. So it's 14, she has 14 right now. She loses 2 again, which equals 12. And she buys 7 more, so let's add 7 more. And if you add 12 plus 7 equals, she has a total of 19 hairpins left. There are a total of 50 states in the United States. Johnny has been to 29 of them. How many states has he not been to yet? So we're supposed to find how many states he hasn't been to. So there's a total of 50 states in the United States, and he's been to 29. And we're supposed to find how much he didn't go to. So we have to subtract it to see how many left. So you can't subtract 0 from 9, so you would borrow from the 10th place. So 5 equals 4. This one becomes 10. 10 minus 9 equals 1. 4 minus 2 equals 2. So he hasn't been to 21 states yet.